Okay, so this is a new strategy. Well, it's not new, it's just a little updated that I'm a little more conservative that I'm doing. Decided to share it with you guys. So this is what you need. You need two EMAs. Okay. Uh, one is they're both 50, but one is the source is a low, right? And then the other one, the source is a high. It's not set on close. It's just high and low. Okay. So it's two of these two dotted lines over here, dashed lines. Okay. The other one is my custom moving average angle alerts indicator. Okay. Which is these lines that you see over there. And right now it's set to EMA 21, 35 degrees angled, and bar to check for slope 2. All it does is basically tells you when the moving average that you set it to is angling in a certain amount of degrees that you set in the settings. Okay, so over here, this is EMA 21 is angling down that amount of degrees based on the two bars. Okay, so the idea is you can obviously once you get the alert that it's going down, you can go down with it. You can sell, but I'm doing a little bit more away for the pullback. Okay, so here's the deal. Okay, for example here, I got this alert. This is going down. I wait for a pullback to the 21 EMA to the 50 EMA high, which is this dash line over here, and then you go down. And that was the stop loss 5 points approximately. Okay, so that was almost out, so 5 points. And then here you got around 7 points. Okay, um, this is a 5 minute chart on MES. Okay, another one. You got another alert over here. You wait for the pullback. This one barely any drawdown, and you got boom like 19 points, right? With almost zero drawdown, right? I like to wait. You can wait to the 21 EMA, but to be more conservative, I just like it to a deeper pullback. Okay, so here you got another alert on this one on this candle. You wait for the pullback. Boom, you got quite a bit too, like 16 points on ES. Got an alert here to go up. You waited for the pullback. Let me delete this one here. You wait for a pullback, and you got here 29 points. Okay. Um, this one is a loss, right? Got an alert to go down. You would have entered over here. That's why I put it in red. You would have entered over here to go short, but it would have taken you out. Like I said, 5 points enough. It's enough room for this strategy. If it doesn't bounce back in 5 points, forget about it. Let it go. Okay. Um, see, go back over here. Current alert, angling up, angling up. You waited. This one didn't quite get. You don't have to wait to. It's close enough. Let me remove this. It's close enough. This is was this? Yeah, right there. That's fine. 18 points. Ooh, this is good. Um, Here we got an alert to go down. You could enter over here, close enough to the moving average. And you got 14 points. Ah, man, I didn't write this one. Alert angling up, wait to the pullback, barely any drawdown, 11 points. This one would have been a loss because you got an alert to go down, you would have entered over here, lost 5 points. Okay, this is a different strategy that I'm working on. Okay, alert to go down, waited for the pullback, got 20 points. Obviously, you can have a profit target. You don't have to be in that long, but it's up to you. This one here, let me see. You entered over here long. 5 points or drawdown would be if let's say you lost that one. This is right there. Let's say you lost that one. Lost 5 points on that one. Okay. Boom, boom, boom. Let's keep going over here. You got a bunch of alerts of the moving average angling up over here. Boom, 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 boom. Waited for the pullback, and you enter over here. This one is very late. It was for a lot of consolidation, but if you waited all this time, it didn't take you out, but you could have gotten at least five points. If you waited all this time, a little more maybe. But that one's not that good. If it's taking that long, I might just close it. This one's a good. Got an alert to go up. You enter over here. Got 16 points. Got another alert over here to that the moving average is angling up. Enter over here. You got 29 points. Okay. This one was a loss because you got this alert that the moving average is going down. You would have entered over here on the pullback and you lost that 5 points. But if you would have entered at this point, just a little early, not quite touching the moving average, that would have been a win. Okay. That would have been 15 points. And see, did I keep drawing? Yeah, got some more over here. Moving average angling up, wait for the pullback, 7 points. Okay. But if you hold it more, because the stop loss maximum is 5 points, so you would have been good all the way here. You would have gotten a lot more. See. What else? Let me delete this one here. Moving average angling down, waited for the pullback, got 10 points. Moving average angling up over here. Let me see. Wait a second. Angling up over here. There should be a long entry over here, and you definitely would have lost that one. Boom, that's a loss. Over here too, moving average angling down. You would have entered short over here. You would have lost that one too. Okay. What else? Another loss over here on this one. Because moving average was angling up. You would have entered over here for a long position. You would have lost that one very fast. Okay. But keep in mind, it's probably news candles area around this time. So, because this is 15. Yeah, that's around. I think there wasn't some news at that time. So you might want to avoid those areas. Alert over here to go up. Waiting for the pullback. And 16 points. Okay. Now you have alert. You can create alert for this indicator, right? Obviously, you go over here. Add an alert. Moving average angling up. Once per bar close. Then you can customize it to this is 21 EMA is angling up. Boom. Create the alert. Create alert over here. Moving average angling down. Same as chart. And then 21 EMA is angling down. So now those alerts are over here. Okay. The next alert on TradingView that you should select is this one here. It's gonna be price crossing EMA 50 low, once per bar. You don't have to wait till the bar closes. Okay, so once per bar, and then and that's it pretty much. Yeah, create, and then the other one. So price, crossing, EMA 50 high, once per bar, and create, and that's it. So keep going more over here. Moving average angling down, waiting for the pullback. You get the point. So that's it, guys. Anyway, the EMAs you can get on TradingView, regular EMAs. Just make sure when you set them up on the 50 minutes, on the 5-minute time frame, length 50. One is source low, and the other one source high. Okay. And then this one over here is my moving average angle alerts. You can get it. You should search for SMA Angle Alerts. It'll be this one over here that says Ready Set Fire. That's me on TradingView. Okay. And that's all, guys. Just try it out and let me know what you think. Let me know what you think of this strategy in the comments. Thank you.